Hello. Yes, it is me. I wanted to. Oh my god, what is that? Guys, what is? It's like a. What the heck? Okay, you're just gonna have to deal with that. Maybe I can move so my glasses are in it. That could work. Okay. Anyway, hey, hello. As you've probably read the title, this is a quick review of The Promised Neverland because I recently finished it. I actually have the first 18 volumes. This is volume 18 right now. Uh, um, because 19 and 20 are not out in English yet. But just, I have them. This is volume 1. I read the rest on the Shonen Jump app. I love the Shonen Jump app. I will continue to preach it for the rest of my days. But I recently finished it, and I can't get it out of my head. So I'm going to do a quick review on it. I believe that The Promised Neverland is a masterclass in storytelling, in manga, anime. The first season, at least. I haven't watched the second season because I've been too busy reading the manga because I know it doesn't really divulge. But it's phenomenal. It's really great. It's really something. The manga, I feel like, is something everyone should read at one point. If they are a manga fan, I truly feel like it is one of the greatest I've ever seen. Sorry. I truly only can think of 3 really nitpicky things that aren't perfect about this, in my opinion. Maybe I'm writing just like the happiness high of just finishing a great series, because this is a great series. No one can deny that the series is great. There's some spoilers. The only 3 things I can think of is that there's a lot of time skips. There's a lot of big time skips too. So there's like 1 year, a year and 6 months, 3 months, 6 months, like sporadically. It doesn't really happen in the latter half, but like in the beginning, in the first half of the story, like after they escape, there are a lot of time skips that kind of threw me off in the moment. But I mean, I see why. To prove. Just to prove how much time has passed and how much they're thriving, and to give more impact onto the reveal that Norman is actually alive, and to show kind of why they have such a good and crying reaction, because it's been so long since they've seen him. They've truly thought he's dead. The second nitpicky thing is very near the end, during like I think the Imperial Capital battle arc, is that Norman's followers kind of switched too quickly for my taste, at least. I feel I feel that they were so towards exterminating all the demons, and then Norman had a change of heart, and they're like, okay. I mean, they gave a pretty good excuse that like they love Norman more than they hate the demons, but I feel like that's kind of like a cop out. Like, also they kind of started setting up that Vincent was probably going to do something because he was extremely angry. At least it looked like in the manga chapters, but nothing came out of it. I mean, like I said, it's a really nitpicky thing because they kind of it's a very small thing. Is they had to continue the story. I feel like in the latter halves, I think he was probably on like a deadline, like he had to finish it before 200 or something, or maybe with 180 was his like stop off. I don't know, but it ended well nonetheless. And the final thing, I feel like the final death of the series, Isabella, the original mom, I feel like that was kind of like, wasn't really built up. It wasn't really necessary at all either. It wasn't like important for character growth or anything like that. They just needed to do it because they were like, okay, we want to pick up readers. We want to have an impactful death or an important death of like a beloved character of the series. And I loved Isabella. People of the anime loved Isabella. People of the manga loved Isabella. And I mean, it's kind of an important figurehead, for the Gracefield family. So it's kind of, I mean, like, it makes sense why she died. I just feel like the way they did it, it was like, oh, there's actually a demon there, and it's going to kill Emma. It's like, oh, I'm in your way because I love you. It's like, I mean, sure. I don't know. Those are the only 3 very small nitpicky things. But either way, nonetheless, this manga right here, oh my god, it's phenomenal. It is a true 9.5 out of 10. And I only have 1 10 out of 10, and that's the first half of Death Note. And I only say the first half because that's where I am. I read the first half super quickly, and I took a break. Then there's only 3 9.5 out of 10. That is Promised Neverland, like I just said. There's the Stars Aligned anime. I mean, I am biased as one of my favorite anime of all time, and Hunter x Hunter. I feel like those are the only 3 9 out of 10s I've experienced. Like, phenomenal in every way. Everyone should watch it, but just such few flaws. that it's not perfect in every way. I feel like Death Note, the first half of Death Note is perfect in every way. Promised Neverland, those three flaws kind of detract a little bit. But I truly do feel as well that it is amazing. And I actually want to write like a video essay type thing on the first arc, or the first two arcs technically, because I feel like they are the best arcs of anime, manga, anything, period. In fact, the best ever. I'll go into that when I start making it. But, yeah. Anyway, long story short, in some TLDR, except this is a watch, so TLDW, this manga is amazing. It's 180 chapters. I say if you're a fan of, not even just shonen, but if you're a fan of shonen, definitely finish it, go to the end. But if you're a fan of just anime, animation, manga in general, at least give it a shot. I mean, there's definitely sites you can read on, or again, the Shonen Jump app, $2 a month for all Shonen Jump manga. It's a complete steal. In a 1 month, I was charged like $2 to read 500 chapters of Naruto. That's insane. I definitely, if you're not like a huge fan, I wouldn't buy all the manga physically if you're not like a physical collector like I am, or a huge fan of the series, but you at least have to check it out. You at least have to, get to When They Escape, the Gracefield House. But yes, this manga is fantastic, fabulous, perfect in almost every way, with a few small nitpicks. A true 9 or 9.5 out of 10. A must read, or watch season 1 at least if you don't want to read the first part. Watch season 1, get hooked, and then read the manga. Thank you.